Good evening. I'm Father Bill Stanton of St. Albans Episcopal Church in Windsor, and we're continuing with our journey through the Psalms. We're beginning with the second day evening Psalms, and we'll be praying the Psalms all through June. And by praying these Psalms morning and evening, we'll get through the entire Psalter, all 150 Psalms in 30 days. The next Psalms are Psalms 12, 13, and 14, and they begin on page 597. And I would like to just point out that Psalms 12 and 13 would be considered individual psalms. They are psalms that a person would speak to God for God's self. They are individual petitions made on behalf of the psalmist, the person praying these psalms. And then Psalm 14 is more of what we would call a royal psalm that talks about the royalty or the divinity of God. Oop, there's Pete, my neighbor's dog. He wanted to have his words heard. Anyway, so 2 individual psalms and 1 royal psalm for this evening. And so let us begin with Psalm 12 on page 597 of the Book of Common Prayer. Help me, Lord, for there is no godly one left. The faithful have vanished among us. Everyone speaks falsely with his neighbor. With a smooth tongue, they speak from a double heart. Oh, that the Lord would cut off all smooth tongues and close the lips that utter proud boasts. Those who say, with our tongue we will prevail, our lips are our own, who is Lord over us? Because the needy are oppressed and the poor cry out in misery, I will rise up, says the Lord, and give them the help they long for. The words of the Lord are pure words, like silver refined from ore, and purified 7 times in the fire. O Lord, watch over us, and save us from this generation forever. The wicked prowl on every side, and that which is worthless is highly prized by everyone. Psalm 13. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long shall I have perplexity in my mind and grief in my heart day after day? How long shall my enemy triumph over me? Look upon me and answer me, O Lord my God. Give light to my eyes, lest I sleep in death. Lest my enemies say, I have prevailed over him, and my foes rejoice that I have fallen. But I put my trust in your mercy. My heart is joyful because of your saving help. I will sing to the Lord, for he has dealt with me richly. I will praise the name of the Lord Most High. Psalm 14, a royal psalm. The fool has said in his heart, there is no God. All are corrupt and commit abominable acts. There is none who does any good. The Lord looks down from heaven upon us all to see if there is anyone who is wise, if there is one who seeks after God. Everyone has proved faithless. All alike have turned bad. There is none who does good. No, not one. Have they no knowledge, all those evildoers, who eat up my people like bread and do not call upon the name of the Lord? See how they tremble with fear because God is in the company of the righteous. Their aim is to confound the plans of the afflicted, but the Lord is their refuge. Oh, that deliverance would come out of Zion, when the Lord restores the fortunes of his people. Jacob will rejoice, and Israel be glad. Beloved, that is the Psalms for this evening on the second day of June. Please join me tomorrow morning at 7:30, where we will begin with the third day morning prayer psalms, beginning with Psalm 15 and continuing to Psalm 18. And so, my beloved, I hope you have a blessed evening, a wonderful night. May God hold you close in his ever-loving arms of grace and compassion. May you feel God's love and see God's face in everyone that you meet. Have a blessed night. Amen.